Hello everyone, I'm Tom with Stock Navigators, and today I'm going to show you a simple trading method by using a buy and sell zone to double your account every 2 weeks. So what we're going to cover today is we give you a general guideline on how to set up the buy zone and sell zone, and so that you can get to the chart and you know where to buy, where to sell, and then we can use an option at the trading checklist so that you know what you're supposed to do. Okay, so as you know that the market, it cannot go straight up all the time. Okay, at some moment the market going up and pull back down and going up, and then they go sideways. And you know that the market is like 70% of the time the market will sideways choppy, right? Only 30% of the market will be trending. So like you know that since beginning of the year until now, the market is very choppy. They go up, they go down, they go sideways. So that's why a lot of people buy and hold, they were losing money. So that's why I'm going to show you the method that you can adapt to the market condition and you still be able to trade and make good money. So first of all, how to define the sell zone. So when the market go up, go down, they put it back up, and then they get rejected at the important level, and then they pull back down. So this level here, it will become a sell zone. So when the market it come back down, they will find a level of support at the pivot, that level that they'll be able to hold here, and then pull back down and then bounce in and break through this level and go back up. So on the chart, by using a candlestick formation, and we'll be able to identify the buy zone and the sell zone. So that's why you can buy when you get to the buy zone and you sell to the sell zone, and you keep doing that when the market is choppy sideways around. So this is the how to set up the buy zone and sell zone. So buy zone and sell zone trade, typically it will last for a few days, but it may last for several weeks. So the goal is to capture as much at the swing of the trend as possible. We always trade with the trend and go in long when it's uptrend, and we go short when it's in the downtrend. And in the uptrend, we aim to buy on the pullback. So it means that when the market going up, they pull back down, like I show you on the picture. You always buy at the buy zone, and after the trend appear to find a support and bounce back up. So your minimum target should be a sell zone. And in the downtrend, you aim to sell on the rally. So you sell at the sell zone after the trend appears to reverse. So your minimum target should be the buy zone. And then you can just play your stop loss just beyond the recent higher low or the low high. Okay, and always have a minimum of 3-to-1 risk reward ratio. That's very important. So it means that you have to buy at close to the buy zone, and you sell close to the sell zone. Okay, so for those who don't want to be glued on the screen each day, so you can scan for the opportunity the week in advance, and then the trade will last for 1 to 2 weeks. And the strategy we're using here is very similar to the swing trading stock, except that we're using options so we can leverage the money. So it means that we put in less money, but we will gain more. And you can manage your position by checking when to get to the sell zone or the buy zone. So okay, so the key thing here is you stay with the trend or trade reversal at the key area, and you trade in harmony with your longer term trend. So usually if the stock is still in the uptrend, when it in the cycle that it goes sideways, so any long trade when it hits to the buy zone will be a good play that's for you to trade in the upside, and vice versa. When the market in the downtrend, it's good play for you to short it when it gets to the sell zone. So the key thing here is that we are not using a bigger time frame. We're using a short-term chart to set up the buy zone and sell zone like I showed you earlier, because we won't stay in the trade for a long time. We only trade there for 1 or 2, 3 weeks. That's a mod, and then we will bail out right away. So the key thing here is we enter the trade near the beginning of the trend, not at the end of the trend. A lot of people make mistakes. They are afraid to get in, and then they buy on the top. So it means that your risk reward is no good. So you always buy close to the buy zone so that your risk reward is in your favor. So for me, I always have to see that, you know, the risk reward ratio at least 3 to 1. It means that you risk $1, you have to make $3. That's how you do it. Okay, and this is the chart that I'm going to show you. So the chart here in front of you, that the Rivian, that the EV electric vehicle company that they build in truck and van. So the ticket symbol is RIVN. So I'm using 60-minute chart here, as you can see. So since August in July, the market put it back up. They put it back up to the top, and then they get rejected. Okay, and then they pull back down. So when they pull back down, the market turn around and put it back down. So technically, you can short it when the momentum shift to the downside, and then you can take a trade here, and you can put the stop loss above the previous candle high here, and then you know that this area that they found a support before, and then they push it back up. So the goal here is to capture. You enter the trade here, and when it go down, pull back, and then you take a short trade down to the bottom where the buy zone build up over here. So it means that you risk this much, but you again a potential target is down below here. So you enter here at the pullback, and then you can make the whole move here. So this stock, but after they pull back down, so you know that this one is a buy zone. So when they be able to break out the downtrend line, they put it back up, they pull back down, retest, and you can enter the trade to the long side. So your target, so you can enter here, and your target will be in the sell zone. And your risk, you put your stop loss below there. So when the market run up to the sell zone, and then you take profit. And then after they fail to continue to go higher, they give you a sell zone here. So the market pull back down, retest, and then you can take another short trade down below here. Okay, so then your top loss will be above on the top of this candle here, and then your target will be right at the buy zone over here. So the market it come right back here, you take profit. So you see that by using a symbol, sell zone, buy zone, and then you can make profit in the short term within 1 week up, 1 week down, and you keep doing that because as you know that the market is very choppy right now, right? If you buy and hold, you buy, and then the next day they come down, and you go long, you buy here, and then they come down, so you're losing money. So what you have to do is you have to trade in the current choppy sideways formation. So this is very effective in the short term that you can do it, and you to be able to make money. So this is exactly what the live trade that I took on. I took it on September 6th. So in terms of buy in 1,000 contract over here will cost me about $33,000. I'm using a level of the option, so I buy 10 contract. It only cost me $5,956. So within 8 days, in September 14, the price hit up to the sell zone. So I sold it for $10,643.16. So within 8 days, my net profit is $4,686.56, which is about 78.7% gain within 8 days. And then you reverse it, you can short it, and within a week, you will make another trade right here, okay? And that will be another 100% if you do it correctly from here to here. So as you can see that, you know, by using a simple trading method, I identify the buy zone and the sell zone, and you can see that you'll be able to you can double your account very quickly. Okay, so that I hope that this video will help you to looking for those stocks, you know, and then you can trade the same thing. So not like this stock at IVN, they are mid cap stock, right? $36. But it work on every big cap stock or small cap stock. Let me show you like this one here, like Tesla. Okay, so Tesla, you can see here that big cap stock, they do the same thing. So after the market run up, and then they get rejected. So next time when the market go back here, and then they get rejected again, so it means that you can short it to the downside, to the buy zone. And then when hit to the buy zone, and then they turn around and put it back up, so you can go long here, and then the target will be a sell zone. So when it hits to the sell zone, boom, they reject again, so they buy back to the buy zone. You see, so even big cap stock, they work very well too. And even small cap stock like $8, $9, it still works the same thing. So when the market put it back up, they get rejected right here. You'll be able to identify the sell zone, and then you can, if you buy, you come down here, they have a support here, and then you can turn around and go long here. When it hit to the sell zone, you sell, and after that, they get rejected here. You can short it to the downside. So by doing this, you'll be able to capture in the short term up and down by using the option, and you can double your account every couple of weeks. So that's how this method is working very well in the choppy sideways market right now. So the bottom line here is, in conclusion, in order to be successful as a trader, you need to invest in your education. Because without the right education, the stock market can be a very dangerous place for you to be. A lot of people buy, they have no idea why they buy. So that's why you need to learn, okay, and invest in your education. And the second thing is the poor risk management. A lot of people buy, they buy in the top. They don't buy in the bottom, right? Because when you hear the news, you hear your friend talking about the stock already on the top. So that's why people always buy in the wrong place. And fear and greed is also another reason why 90% of the new traders and investors, they fail in the stock market. So as the Stock Navigator, we the expert trader and option coach, we offer you, we will teach you the right education to fit your trading objective to be a successful trader or investor. And there are thousands of indicators out there. For us, okay, we use an advanced technical analysis, so we know which one works, which one don't, so that we can show you, so that you can use very effectively, so you don't have to go and search by yourself. We put into the formula for you already. And then not just that, we have a 24-hour community trading room. In here, you can chat, you can talk with a lot of traders, okay, thousands of members in the room. They talk all day, all night long. And anything you put in there, any question you want to put in there, somebody will help you to answer very quickly. And every day we have a live training and mentoring session. In there, any question that you ask in the question and answer, we will talk live to you, and we make sure that we answer every question that you bring it up. And every day, my team, we have a live trading room. We don't show you the chart after the market close. We trade live with you every day since before the bell rang until the market close. So that's what we are good about. Okay, so we will guide you, will help you, and we trade live with you every single day. So at Stock Navigator, we train, we mentor, and empower our students to operate 100% independently to navigate the market with a confidence. So in order to successful and taking the control of your financial future, you can check our website at stocknavigator.com, or you can click the link below here, and then we have a free webinar to show you how we operate and what can do for you. All right, so thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to give me a thumb up, right, if you want to see something like this in the future. Again, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.